to get things going. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Palat. Reaches out and uses the stick. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Moves the puck over to Vesey. Looking to make something happen along the board. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Cutting to the slot. New York's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vesey. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Good use of the body on the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Mercer. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's won the draw. Moves it to Nosen. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Nosen. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Schneider. And that slides right out to center ice. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Unbeatable.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick feed to Holla. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here in the late going to the frame. The game is still scoreless. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lazar. There's the whistle as the play is outside. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Bastian. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! And that pass is redirected. Passes it over. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Check our website for details.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it across. Pumps it away in his own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Palat. Punts to the paint. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New York's looking to break out. Feeds the puck across to Vesey. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck picked up by Borgen. Kyle stick handling in his own zone. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Pass to Lafreniere. And here at center, that's intercepted. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Kovacevic. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And they fail to capitalize on the play. The Devils gain control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Vakanainen. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Denied by Markstrom. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. New York's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Vesey. Gains the zone through center. Puck grabbed by Vesey. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Markstrom. Hughes plays it now. They've got numbers here. Glove save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
sports, the final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Puck picked up by Vesey. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. New Jersey's got the puck. Tosses it to Bratt. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
Hughes' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Markstrom. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. He got all of that one. Feeds the puck to Cooley. Dishes it off. Shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Handles the puck. Works it across to Hamilton. Moves it on over to Trocheck. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, what a save in front! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Noson's got the puck. Angles it over to Pesci. Tees it up. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender. Kaliev's got the puck in his own zone. Picked off. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Well, no surprise. This was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And that'll be the end of this one as the two rivals separate.
Well, in these types of rival games, there's physicality and there's frustration. When the two meet, a fight ensues. The Rangers cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick pass to Smith. Slides it across to Rempe. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Bratt. Into the offensive end now. They've got numbers here. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Feeds it over. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Shot. Too much congestion in front. Up along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Trocheck's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And one last save. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Overtime, moments away. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Pratt. Drives it to the crease. A chance to win it. And that doesn't reach the net. The Devils have it behind the net. Brad's lugging the puck. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Fox. Moves it to Panarin. Here's a shot. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Devils will play it in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Broken up in the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. A chance to end it. For the win. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Here's a shot. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Markstrom. Oh, this looks dangerous. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered.
Here they come, 3 of them. And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Myers up first for this shootout. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Panarin's ready to go here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Heischer's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his...
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Voracek's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. And a save with a shooter.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
And shuts the door here.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Between his legs. That's it. There's your game winner in the shootout. To get in on the celebration with the stick salute.
This is a great tradition, James, as they all stick around in anticipation of this salute. A nice thank you to the fan base.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.